Shalom, friends. I want to share with you a short meditation about the potency of darkness, about the sweetness of darkness, about the fertility of darkness, about the potentiality of darkness. And I want to invite you to kind of feel in what it does to you when I repeat this word, darkness. And what are the associations we have with this? And I can share that for me, this word, darkness, has been very, very present for the past 5 weeks. Unfortunately, I really felt that we Jews were precipitated into darkness on the day of Simchat Torah, which was supposed to be the most joyful day of the year for us. And since there, kind of voices of hatred all over the world have really kind of spread a kind of veil of darkness. And I want to say that this is just one aspect of darkness. And I want to say that there is exactly another side of the same coin, and that this other aspect is not light against darkness. It's actually, even before that, the beautiful side of darkness, the fertile side of darkness, the rich side of darkness. Right? And these two sides can't be denied. The dark side of darkness and then the life-affirming side of darkness. And I'm remembering a very famous sentence by a spiritual teacher from the Sikh tradition, Indian woman, Valerie Kaur. And she says, don't call this the darkness of the tomb, but call it the darkness of the womb. And this is the kind of darkness I want to talk about, and I want to invite us to meditate on together today as we are before Hanukkah, right? Before the miracle of light, there has to be darkness. So I want to invite us to close your eyes and to really connect to the deep, rich, pregnant potentiality of this kind of quiet, nurturing darkness, which we all have within. And I also want to really clarify, you don't need to be a woman to have this kind of womb, this kind of pregnant, fertile, full of life potential darkness within you. This is the inner space from which creativity and love and connection really can stem from. So I want to invite us to close our eyes and to sit in a way that feels very comfortable. Take a moment to adjust your posture as you need. You can invite a couple of deeper, more generous in-breaths. Even a sigh. It's really wonderful to relax the whole nervous system. A fuller in-breath. A deeper out-breath, inviting really release. All right, when when we have been, because we all have been in our mother's belly at some point, it felt so safe. So I want to invite us, as we close our eyes and we turn within, to come back to that really feeling of deep foundational safety. And feel free, if it supports your presence and your feeling connected with this pnimiut, this interiority of yours, feel free to place a hand on your heart, or two hands on your heart, or a hand on your heart and one on your belly. I want to invite you to connect to this darkness with the eyes closed. And the reassuring, comforting place of love and nourishment. You know, the plants, they're never as safe as when there are still seeds under the ground. And there they're being held and warmed and nurtured. And so I want to invite you to come back to this inner darkness as a womb, as the warm earth in which we're all living beings, humans and animals, invited to come back right in the winter, come back to the earth, to hibernate. Warmth, protection, nourishment. And to connect there to an inner light. The spark of life that is hidden within. The neshama that is protected here in the darkness. And maybe it feels very present right now. Maybe it feels inaccessible, covered. And if so, I just want to invite you to trust that it's here. To trust that it's here. So every time we take a moment to meditate, and it can be just 1 minute, take a moment to meditate and go within. We can find refuge in this potent, loving, motherly darkness of ours, which is right now protecting and nurturing the light, so that when we're ready, it can come out and shine. Thank you for practicing together.